Aloha and welcome to video 12, Validate Report. To validate a report, from the menu bar, click on Validate Report. Under that menu bar, you will see 4 submenus: Name Validation, Contribution Limit Validation, Loan Limit Validation, and Non-Resident Contribution Validation. These are the various types of validations that you can use to check your information that you've entered into the candidate filing system. First of all, name validation. What this does is it checks to see if you've received any contributions from individuals that aggregate $1,000 or more, in which you are missing the employer and occupation information that's required by law. So under Select Reporting Period, select the reporting period that you'd like to have the system look at to see if you have any missing employer and occupation information. Click Validate. It says the following contributor has contributed an aggregate of $1,000 or more during the applicable election period and is deficient of the required employer and occupation information. This error must be corrected before filing the report. So what that means is the system will not let you file your report until you make this correction. To do so, if you do see a name here, such as we see here in this example, click on it, go down to the occupation and employer field, put in the applicable information, click Validate again. Because I've entered the information in, it now says no errors. On the second validation, we'll check to see if you have any contributions in excess of the law for the office that you're running for. Click on Contribution Limit Validation, select the period, click Validate. It says the following contributor has contributed in excess of the contribution limit. For this example, we are looking at a House candidate with a contribution limit of $2,000. It shows the name of the contributor, and the deposit date of the contribution, and the contribution amount. With this type of error, the system will not prevent you from filing, but you do want to take action right away if you do see an excess contribution. Typically, you have 7 days to return a contribution that does not have to be reported. So it's a good idea to enter your information into the candidate filing system before you deposit your contribution, so you can return that if it is in excess. If it is in excess after you deposited it, you can return it to the contributor within 30 days and inform the Campaign Spending Commission. If it's over 30 days, the excess amount has to escheat to the Hawaii Election Campaign Fund, which is the Campaign Spending Commission, and you also want to inform the Commission of this as well. If you click on Validate Report and go to Loan Limit Validation, same thing, you click on the reporting period and click on Validate. It says the following lender has loaned money in excess of the loan limit during the applicable election period. The candidate filing system will only validate other entity loans which are limited to $10,000 aggregate. It will not validate candidate loans because there's no limit. It will not validate financial institution loans in the ordinary course of business because there's no limit. And it will not validate immediate family loans, which actually does have a limit of $50,000. So you will have to track that manually. The fourth validation is the non-resident contribution validation. Same thing. Select the period, click Validate. What this does is it informs you on whether you have exceeded the 30% cap on out-of-state contributions. Here, you have the non-resident contributions of $500, your total contributions of $33,500, and your percentage of 14%. So what you want to do is you want to check this periodically to make sure that that percentage does not exceed 30%. If it does, and you still have time within the election period, you can always get more in-state contributions to balance out that percentage. And that's how you validate your report.